So, I told you guys I would give you a list of all the things that I got done that I didn't record before it was done. When it was done, when I did the last video. I don't know, when I was absent for like 3 weeks and I got a bunch of shit done, didn't tell you guys fucking about it. So, here we go. Ready. Number 1, battery tray. Alright, so I have a battery box mounted right here. Really fucking sturdy. Nothing that the tech inspectors can complain about. All the wire is nicely fastened with all these going all the way to the engine bay. There's that one there, that one there, that one there, and then it goes in to one of 2 kill switches. Then it goes across and then in over there. So then this cover right here goes over the top of it like so. But we're not worried about that right now. Now are we? All right. Next, engine mount. As you can see, that is the new engine mount down there. It's all mounted up and good to go. Let's see, what else? I did the U-pipe thingy that hopefully is going to be pulled off very soon. Mounted my radiator. Just used a piece of angle, 90-degree angle aluminum, put it sideways, bolted it. Down here, drilled these little holes so I can get a wrench in here. Essentially, it's just mounted to the core support on the other side, and then some little grommets like this, a little bit bigger because the bottom side's bigger. Mounted, so it slides in like that. I have to make another one because my radiator sits too high, so my hood doesn't fit on. That's a bummer. And in the process of installing this pipe, I accidentally broke a little nipple off right there. So I had to silicone that shut, which is supposed to come right here and then go straight to there. But I have no idea where it went. So that's a problem. I gotta fix that. This happened within the last couple days, or last day or so. My dash is back in, mounted. This is out because I still need to adjust my speedometer. So it's just kind of loosely fitted. I could slide that back in there. But I'll show you guys the gauges real quick. If you're not following us on Instagram, which you should be, because we're awesome. So go follow No Grip on Life on Instagram. But yeah, buddy. But anyways, so there's that. I think that's really it. Also, I kind of force mounted my defrosters on, or my actuator that says fans and whatnot. I basically made it to where it just blows defrost. So, because that's the only thing I need, and it's the only thing that actually works properly. So after I get the hoses that adapt it, it'll just be turn the fan on and it blows hot air onto my windshield and defogs everything. And it blows it onto the side windshields. But for now, I need to finish wiring the dash, just a couple plugins, and then I have to drill a hole for the ECU wiring loom to come through the firewall. So I'm going to work on that right now because I have T-minus 1 hour to get all of this done, because I would like to have this on a trailer going to the fab shop to get intercooler piping made and intercooler mount made, and see about having that little nipple that I was just talking about welded back on, because I'm an idiot and broke it off. Shit happens. So I'm gonna figure out where the hell I'm gonna drill this hole. And in typical fashion, all of my batteries are dead. Drill bit battery, flashlight battery, and light bar battery. So I'm just kind of waiting for things to charge. But I figured out where I'm going to drill my hole. I'll show you guys that real quick. Here, you can see that little, where it started to drill and then it realized it was dead and then it was like, fuck you. So I'm essentially going to make this, or this grommet, right above this grommet, and that's where the loom is going to feed through. And it's going to mount right there. Where, there, I already have some holes drilled. There's a bolt right there. There's a bolt that goes down there. It's all tapped and good to go. So my ECU will be mounted very solid. And it's not really a kicking area, so I don't have to worry about that. But all these little green wires, that there and those two over there, I need to run those underneath the dash and plug them into my sub harness. So this way, I have coolant, or RPM. I already have the boost gauge hooked up. I already have the voltage gauge hooked up, but I need the RPM speedometer and coolant. RPM, speedometer, and coolant. Yeah, those are the three. Then I still need to get my pressure, or oil pressure, and my fuel level, because that will come in handy a lot. But essentially, when I throw it on the trailer, I'm going to drive it to a gas station, fill it up with premium, and then take it to the fab shop. So this way I know I have a full tank of gas, and I know the fuel is good, since I emptied all of it out. Alright, I guess I'm just going to wait for batteries to charge now. Alrighty, so I finally get my drill charged up, and then it still wasn't enough power because this thickness, or the firewall, is actually pretty damn thick. So I had to break out the big fucking drill, and it ripped my hand out, or it ripped the handle out of my hands quite a few times, but we got it done. Good old hepatitis Z out here. And so first things first, there's a lot of this cotton, not even cotton, it's basically a heat shield that goes on the inside, and you're going to want to remove a lot of that. But I'm essentially just going to run my wiring right through here, off to the side here. The ECU harness is in and in the grommet, all nice and tight here. I'm going to tuck this up a little bit, just so I can zip tie it to here. And so it's not putting any extra pressure where it doesn't need to. It seems like all the lines are good and not too tight anywhere, which is really important because you don't want to put any stress on any sensors and happen to pull a wire out somewhere dumb. But everything does seem good. I also need to get an adapter to adapt this hose to my heater core hose, which is like a 3/4 to 5/16 or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's just a 90 degree, so I can mount here to there, and just like that. So that's something I gotta do, but radiator's mounted, and that's good for right now, just so I can get it to the fab shop.
What's going on?
I don't know what to say. I literally drew a blank.
Should we review what the last video was you took? Because it was probably several days ago and you never finished it.
Like 3 days ago.
Okay. Yeah, let's cut back and see what the hell we were talking about.
Alright, so all the ECU harness or wiring is kind of tucked up. The sub harness is not mounted yet. The engine is running correctly. The radiator has been lowered. Thank you, Nate. And my dash is completely back together. I haven't been filming because there was a lot of tedious electrical stuff that we were having issues with. Turns out it was a blown fusible link and a couple trips to AutoZone and exchanging a battery and
yeah,
bunch of bullshit. That's all fixed, but the car is tucked up, ready to go. I'm going to insert a video right here of the car running and revving up to I think it was 68,000 RPM. But it was dope, and so I'll insert that here. Alright, so now you guys know how awesome the car is, because it runs properly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds amazing. Yeah, we might do a little load-up video or something tomorrow.
I figure we'll do a video taking it to the shop and maybe do an interview with the guy. I highly doubt we'll do an interview with the guy.
Yeah.
Because that's just weird.
I vote unload it and be like, hey, here you go and run.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Good luck.
Alright, so I'm going to show you guys real quick what I've been working on in the interior. And then I'll show you what Nate's done with the radiator. And yeah. Out it looks the same because I got all those wires kind of tucked up, zip tied together. This plate's back on. Hey Nate, pull up on my... Stop flipping me off. Pull up on the door handle. And then release. And I have lights. Yeah. On that side too. The hydro is mounted again. And yeah, so I have to plumb that up very soon.
Yeah.
All of my switches work again, so we have all the gauges.
Look gorgeous.
We got, that's not the CD player. We got that. You want to hit the ignition switch for me? I believe in you.
Crap. That's one, right?
Yes. Oh. Cut. Hold on. Got.
Nah.
Wait, it didn't do anything.
No, it didn't. Did you forget a relay again?
Fuck off. Oh, put the key in. Forgot to put the key in.
That way?
Yeah. It flicks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So hit the switch.
Wrong lever. Oh.
So we have ECU or fuel pump, all that. Hit the fan. We have a jet turbine up there. I don't know if you can hear me over the sound of it. Jesus Christ. All right, you go
I
ahead.
told you, man. It sounded like it was going to pull the car out of the garage.
I can feel the wind coming towards me.
That was ridiculous.
All right, so we'll show you what we did up here. Go ahead and turn those off. Thank you. Alrighty, so I don't know if you guys noticed before, but my radiator used to stick up about this far, and the hood would not close without having to cut it, so we trimmed it up and got it all nice and fitted. I have to still make new top radiator mounts. And
Those are real simple.
yeah, those are super simple. Oh, I should also throw a hose clamp on that
Yeah.
airflow meter right
Yeah,
here,
you should.
because that was one of the things that was giving me issues. And yeah, it's ready to go to the fab shop. Ready to go on a trailer. I had to go get a U-Haul truck and trailer just because apparently my truck's tow haul stuff doesn't... What are you doing?
You were low.
Jesus, take the wheel. Alright, so yeah, you're just gonna hold that there. Let me know when your arm gets tired. So yeah, I had to... Thank you, Nate. Had to get a had to get a tow truck. No, fuck. Had to get a truck from U-Haul and a trailer to put the car on a trailer to take to the fab shop today.
Today, because it's in like a few hours now.
Yeah, because it's like 5. We've been working on the car for Jesus,
6 hours? 8 hours.
8 hours. Just getting it all buttoned up, cleaned up, ready to go. My harness, everything's good. Engine runs phenomenal. It's not in dead cycle anymore, where it was hitting 3,000 RPM and then dying and cutting fuel. So we're gonna go ahead and end this video here and drop the... You probably won't get another video until we pick the car up from the fab shop with the intercooler piping. So for now, stay sideways. We didn't film it, but the car is on the trailer, and we are on the way to the fab shop right now. Gotta get some grub, and yeah, it's kind of nice seeing my car out in the daylight and driving it. It sounds like a fucking monster.
Yeah, it does.
Too bad the alignment is fucked. No, I'm driving down the road and my steering wheel's doing this, and I'm not even doing 15.
And I can hear him chirping down the block. Let's talk about pigeon toad for a minute.
Yeah. But it's up here. Windows down. Hopefully nothing flows out. No hood. Should we throw the hood in the back of the truck? Just in case they need it for clearance?
Oh, that's weird feeling this warm.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. I think we should anyways.
It wouldn't be a terrible idea.
Yeah.
So they can get an idea.
Alright, we're gonna go grab the hood. Apparently we have a floating hood because Nate is a fucking boss. He's got the goods. Oh.
All I'm good for is lifting shit.
Pretty much, yeah. The Supra, the Datsun, the truck that's not mine because my truck lights don't work on my fucking trailer. Alright, we gotta put this bitch in. Alrighty, so the car's being dropped off over here at Fuse Fabrication. It's in Sumner if you guys need any fab work done. Dude's gonna mount it, run the intercooler piping, and then hopefully get the hood to fit because that'd be nice too. But yeah, so we're off and you will see it again when I think intercooler's on. Might have to do something to Nate's car for a video in the meantime.
Yeah, I think we still got the rear brakes for it. We can rebuild by e-brake.
Hey, there we go. Alrighty. Well, oh wait, we already said stay sideways, huh?
Yeah, we did.
Alright, well, then bye.